Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about domain and range. This is level 3. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have to figure out what is the domain and the range. And let's start with the first example. It looks like this. Okay, so remember, domain are the x values. Domain x values. Okay, so let's start with the domain. Domain are the x values. So we're looking at the number line, this one right here. Okay. So notice this blue line, the graph, it went all the way to -2. Okay, that's the lowest x value. So we're gonna write down -2 is less than. Why less than? Because it's open circle and it's smaller than all these x values. Okay, so that's why we're gonna put x right there. And see how it goes all the way to +2. Now, because it's solid, you're going to write down less than or equal to +2. So that's the domain. -2 less than x less than or equal to 2. Now, if your teacher wants you to write an interval notation, you would do it like this. Or you can say you're going to write down parentheses, -2. That means it's not included, comma, 2, and then you will write down the bracket because it's included. Parentheses when it's not included, bracket when it's included, okay, when it's part of it, okay? Now the range, okay? What's the lowest y value on the graph? On the blue line, look, it's going down, and it stops right here. Is -6. So that's the lowest, -6. And again, it's open circle, so we're gonna use less than because -6 is less than all these numbers on the y-axis. All these y values right here, they go in the middle. And because it only goes up to 6, so less than or equal to y equal to, because you have a dot right here, is solid. So you're including the 6. So you will write down 6. Okay? Now, if you're going to use interval notation, you will write it down as parentheses, -6, comma, 6, and because the 6 is included, you will put a bracket. Okay? Next one. Domain. Remember, domain are the x values. In this case, look, the arrow, that means that it goes forever this direction, and it goes forever this direction, and everything is included in between. So in this case, we're gonna say all real numbers because everything is included. So all real numbers. Because all the x's are included. Look, it goes forever this way on everything right here, and then goes forever to the right. Okay? Now the range. Well, we'll start with the lowest. What's the lowest? -4 right here. -4. Now the line is solid, so we're going to include -4 less than or equal to. Now notice it goes forever to the right and it's going forever up. You only need one, but this one is also going forever to the left and up. So, and it's going on the y direction, so that's why we're going to have y. So we have -4 less than or equal to y, and that's the range. Okay, hopefully that helps, and I'll see you next time.